Rommel's tactics were unpredictable and reckless, but even the allies claimed to admire him. They seemed to want him to be seen as a formidable opponent. I still don't know whether that was an excuse for their losses or to amplify their glory when they finally defeated him.
Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Company of Heroes 3 Let's Play as we continue with our North African operation here with the fall of Tobruk. So, as stated here, Rommel was kind of mythified by both sides, who needed a strong villain and a strong hero, as Rommel became that with his actions in North Africa. So, here for the battle itself, as mentioned before, Rommel's forces would swing to the east side of Tobruk as the British were falling back, leaving the city to fend for itself, and once they broke through from the eastern side, the city surrendered. It was a decision from the higher-ups that sort of left Tobruk alone and basically forced them into a situation where they had to surrender. And even though the surrender itself is quite embarrassing, given that 33,000 people were captured in this surrender, the second most of British forces after the fall of Singapore, the reason and the fault really fell with high command and not the local commanders, who were left stranded as they evacuated the eastern side, as the British high command wanted to pull the forces back towards Egypt to defend against an attack against the more important targets in Suez Canal. There was the siege of Tobruk in the year prior to this that lasted for over 200 days, and the Allies didn't have the stomach for another siege of that length, and it was mainly a symbolic target. Of course, Churchill did not want Tobruk to fall, but the local military commanders believed it was not worthwhile to defend, and they were right. I think the defense being placed around the Egyptian border was probably the correct choice, especially given the result of the entire campaign going forward. But regardless, we will be taking Tobruk here in this mission.
Tobruk has seen some change in the 6 months since we were here. And it is about to see some more. The city will be ours by noon.
Alrighty, so we're given this small force in the beginning.
First things first, we capture this depot and establish a forward base.
To capture this area so that we can have ourselves a base to go from. Now, we have a few options here. We can call in some Italian tanks, light tanks. We can have strafing runs. We can power up all the vehicles on the map for a time period. We can call in bombers to look over a area, overwatch basically. We get a new unit here, the 8 Rad armored car. It's decent for what it does, anti-infantry here. We have 2 Panzer Grenadier. One of them have the upgraded MG 34 light machine gun. We have 2 Panzer Pioneers. One has the upgraded rocket launcher. Not a very strong force. So we're going to reinforce them with nothing, actually. We're just going to take this. We can take this area without any help. So we've got some Aussies. Let's flank up. Got more. Ooh, push that in, push that in. Push it up, push it up. Alright, we're gonna just move up with our vehicle.
Good. This will serve as a perfect staging ground.
Alrighty, so we have our base now.
Many of you were here last year, when we laid siege to Tobruk for 241 days. The British had plenty of time to bolster their defenses along the ridge outside of the city. However, due to our recent efforts, their forces are scattered, and they were not expecting us. It is now clear that storming Tobruk today was the correct move. We should be able to break through their first and second line of defenses with ease, forcing them to withdraw to the city. We will then advance and secure the roads leading out, trapping the British forces there. They will have no choice but to surrender. Mark my words, Tobruk's port and supply depots will finally be ours before the end of the morning. Mobilize the camera crews. Today we make history! A swift advance with our panzers is sure to break through their line. Cut through the trench to gain a foothold. Then watch as their front lines run.
Alright, so we are given 4 buildings. We have the armory where we can install upgrades. For example, we can get veteran squad leaders, and this will make all infantry unit increase its size, or Panzer Grenadier size, by 1 unit, and we will gain veterancy at an increased rate. We can also get emergency repair kits for our vehicles to get basically passive heal when stationary. We'll upgrade both. That's what this building is for. We have enough resources for that. We have our headquarters where we can get our basic units, where we can have reinforcement for injured infantry units. We have our mechanized company, which currently at tier 1 we can get another 8 rat armored car, a Martyr 3 tank destroyer, and the tractor recon tractor that we had before, where we can call in barrages and scan for enemy in fog of war. Pretty neat stuff. I think if we upgrade, we can get this recovery half-track, and we can salvage vehicles, which is one way we can gain some tanks. As you can see, there's plenty of tanks that are broken down on the map from the previous siege. We don't have a panzer armory, but we can build one. It will just cost us a bit of resource. We might consider building one, but like I said, if we just wanted tanks, we can just salvage them ourselves with a half-truck. We could also go the panzer route and get ourselves some rocket launchers and slowly push up by recon rocket launcher, sort of what we did earlier. But since we've already done that, I think we're gonna opt into just the recovery half-track and get ourselves some tanks from every single faction. I think we can even find some American tanks. The M3 Grant is ready seeing its battle at this point in the war. We're gonna grab all these resources with our units here, and we'll put those to good use. We might need to set up a defensive line, but for once, we are not allowed to build bunkers, which is nice. I've been spamming those way too much. I don't know if we can heal that little bit of health lost here. I think we can. Let's see if we can.
Additional forces available shortly.
They should be able to heal up. Yes, they are.
On me! Quickly now! My Panzer Grenadiers are on it! Make it quick! What do you need?
Actually, they're healthy enough. This is Stug 3. I don't want this one. We'll use this to salvage for fuel. I don't know if there's enemies there, so I don't think we can just creep up. We got an extra unit here.
Repairs completed.
Provide some cover for us. We're waiting for the upgrade because we need this. There we go. It's here. And because we have the veterancy, we might pick up another Panzer Grenadier in the future once we get enough resources. I don't want this one. Ooh, there's a tank. Okay, don't break the tanks. Don't fight near here. No. Fuel. That was fuel. Alright, punish them.
Cavalry vehicle is reporting at HQ.
Okay, let's do this. Restore that Panzer 3.
Hold on. Ours, theirs. Who cares?
That is a grant. M3 grant. We're going to get that too. We're going to have to ask one of our units to get inside of it. Let's get the unupgraded Panzer Grenadier.
Let's see what we can do with a little intuition.
Basically, we'll crew it. 3-man crew. Okay, we're going to get it back first. Come back. No, no, don't fight, don't fight. You can't fight. You're barely alive.
We need work and we need leave. What'll it be?
Forward! Panzer ready!
Clear the way.
Driver, ahead full.
Fox's finest. Plenty of ground to cover.
My crew need driver.
I don't think we're going to reinforce this guy, because I think the other 3 will just end up in another tank in the future. Alright, we got our Panzer III. Get it back to our own territory so we can upgrade the machine gun.
We're receiving stunning repairs on that
Perfect.
target.
We're getting an MG installed.
And you guys fix that. Are there any other tanks nearby? There's a chalice here. We can go look at what that is. We're going to take this fuel point first. Now, it does feel nice to get a scouting vehicle, to be honest. Even if we don't play the bombardment, I think being able to see through fog is definitely a huge advantage.
MG installed.
We're going to wait for that. Okay, that's been repaired.
Moving to location. On the double.
Now this vehicle, once we recovered everything on the field, there's another thing here. But we need to clear the enemy. We need to clear the enemy forces before we advance up, because we don't want another situation where we lose a potential salvage.
Panzer 3 is eager to move.
Alright, that's upgraded.
Crew, we have
Now, which tank is better? 170, 105, 60.
Reconnaissance and artillery vehicle reporting in.
Yeah, the M3 is a slightly heavier tank
Otto,
than the Panzer III.
Recon
Alright,
vehicle.
we're gonna have to recon over here.
Utility vehicle
on your work. We are on it. Locked and loaded. Let's move.
This vehicle can capture,
Stand clear.
which is nice.
Recon vehicle standing by.
Alright, scan, scan, scan. Okay, not too much resistance. There is this bunker here. It's out of our range right now.
Coordinates.
There's a vehicle there.
Battery. Fire away.
Feels like that might be the anti-tank gun from how it's being
Recon
positioned.
vehicle. Coordinates received, Commandant.
'Cause these just looks like units in the trenches.
my crew forward. Panzer, watch your heads. This ride's about to get rough.
Ready.
Enemy infantry destroyed.
Everything in order. Forward
Reload.
sledge. Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
Some R3. I don't want it. We're gonna end up salvaging it.
Commandant, how many times have we thrown a track? What would it be? How many times will get my fault?
Achtung. Move order.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Salvage that. Actually, we can't. We're gonna expose that
Recon
unit.
vehicle standing by.
You have something for us?
Never mind. We're fine. Don't destroy that, please.
What do you need?
Recon vehicle standing by. Smoke screen at this location. Confirmed.
I don't want to go close to that.
Recon vehicle standing by.
Alright, we're just gonna smoke it first.
Strip the vehicle. Panzer Grenadiers await order.
Rush that position.
With me. Abraham is a target, Commandant.
Oh, it's not an anti-tank. Thank God. Let's go, go, go. Can't move through that.
Recon vehicle. I'll get us there.
We have a machine gun though. Suppressed.
That'll be clear. Commandant. We're taking losses.
We'll just flush that out. Oh, actually, the artillery's already doing it. Alright, let's capture this point, and then we'll consider how to move next. We know there's something here. The vehicle here. What can we pick up here? Wait, did they just... Whew, we just tore that apart.
Relocate that head. Buckle up, driver! Move!
Panzergrenadiers, stand looking for anything useful.
My crew needs orders.
Make it quick. Take anything of value.
Orders, crew! Driver, buckle up. We don't have all day.
The Fox is everything in order. Forwards then.
Christian, I know the engine's on. Everything's on.
Reporting! Panzer 3 looking for trouble!
Recon vehicle, stand by.
Give them some cover.
What? Don't wait for permission! Fucking drive!
hear you.
Orders!
Go ahead. Push it. Go.
Down tools! You bastard!
Stop.
Or give on to your seat! Don't wait for permission! God help us! Fucking drive!
Alright, they have captured the points. Let's move.
You have problems? We have on. That machine gewehr needs a crew.
Recon vehicle, standing by.
Promotion, boys! Maybe we get
394.
Ready. Willing and able.
Panzer 3 forward! Keep pace!
Orders incoming.
Jerry's pushing the line!
If we flank that Crusader, he's gonna turn the turret though, but we can get the turret on the side. Oh, that's a lot of infantry.
Watch your heads! This right's about to get rough!
Push it up. Wait, they have infantry creeping up to our base? We have a turret here. We have a bunker. Oh, no, not expose ourselves. Alright, their tank is destroyed. We'll take their bunker. Ah, it's okay. Can't keep everything alive. Do I want a Crusader? Not really. Not the best tank. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Their artillery striking us.
We're moving to capture!
Commandant.
It seems artillery is among the few things the British did have prepared today. We must
Taking
deal
pretty
with their
heavy
artillery
damage.
positions if we want to safely approach their headquarters.
We're holding the ground!
It's okay if we lose that. I don't really want it.
Commander! Lay the windows down! Down and clear! Show them fury!
The grenade doesn't know what to do.
That location must be ours! Panzer, ready!
The Fox is fine. It's salvage that vehicle.
Recon vehicle, standing by.
Crew, forward! Eye on the approach!
Ordnance to follow.
Acknowledge! Master! I'll give order to your siege! Then God help us!
Panzergrenadiers have completed the task. To it! Panzergrenadiers!
Alright, we took
Plenty of ground.
quite a bit of damage. Wow, they're actually hitting our base.
Orders incoming.
Guys?
Let's move.
Reconnaissance
Plenty
vehicle
of ground
ready.
to cover.
Understood.
Panzer on we have capture orders! Ready on board!
Reconnaissance vehicle ready.
It's okay, we'll just tank the hit. Ooh, what is this?
Panzergrenadiers await orders. Move! Pick up those feet!
One forward! Keep pace!
Grab your gear. We're heading out.
Panzer pioneers! Quick march! Infantry medium punch! We have capture orders!
Feels like we need to reorganize our forces.
Utility vehicle stand moving to location.
I don't think the recovery vehicle is needed anymore. There's a recrew vehicle that we can grab.
Commander
it's just
sees
taking
fit
up
to send us
population.
a Tiger tank. Perhaps Berlin has finally understood
Oh.
the importance of our sudden assault. Let us use it to break through the enemy lines.
We get a Tiger tank?
Panzer is moving!
That changes things.
Medium Panzer! Get this Panzer rolling! We're not expecting trouble, right? Waiting on you! We have a heading.
Panzergrenadiers glory awaits, men.
Orders. Yes, sir. Reconnaissance
coming
vehicle
through.
moving to grid point. Get in gear.
Alright.
Engines running.
Those are our armor vehicles. We can heal everyone.
Right, boys? Ready for orders.
We can heal the infantry that we have.
You have the charge. March.
We can't stay here.
My Panzer Grenadiers are on it.
I'm gonna call in the Italian light tanks. Make them flamethrowers.
Welcome to the front.
Our recovery vehicle has been decommissioned. We have been given an E06 light panzer.
Weapon crew here. It's patched up. Ready, willing and able. You have something for us?
Alright, they're fully healed.
Forward stand.
Get over here. I'm gonna upgrade both of them into flamethrowers. So you have 2 light tanks,
They're receiving you.
2 medium, 1 heavy tank.
Standing by.
You guys can grab some weapons later.
Let's go find some trouble.
Let's heal up our
Orders incoming.
guys.
We have a heading. Men, with me.
Light up,
On me. Quickly now.
Panzer Pioneers fully bolstered.
We have a heading. Men, with me.
Orders? The
You
Kriegsmarine
have
is
something
looking
for
like a
us?
sweet
Locked
deal
and
now.
loaded. Our lucky day, huh?
Why are they still so injured?
Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
What do you need?
Alright, the squad is ready to go. We're gonna make a push for this vehicle here.
My crew needs orders. Driver, throttle up. We don't have all day.
I don't think I can build...
Ready. Willing everything in order.
They might be just half health because the other half is in a tank. That's what I'm thinking.
Men.
It's a display issue rather than...
Orders, crew. Panzer ready.
Recon vehicle. Let's see what they're up to. Orders acknowledged.
I want that.
The box is
Panzer
fine.
jockeys.
Let's see if we can grab it. Another M3 Grant.
What's with me? Get this panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right?
We are not expecting trouble. I'm not scanning anything.
You have orders?
Yeah, nothing.
Reconnaissance vehicle moving to grid point.
A resourceful strategy, as always.
Waiting on you. Panzer is moving.
These heavy tanks will work well as the spirit of our assault on Tobruk.
Utility vehicle standing by. Let's see what they're up to.
Make it quick. Grab your gear. We're heading out.
Engines, we have a heading. Orders. My crew needs orders. Light tank crew, ready.
Panzer Pioneers standing by.
Moving to
Landing
the
order would have been nice.
Recon vehicle. Yes, we can do that.
There must be something here. I'm trying to find their anti-tank gun. 2 infantry group. I'm guessing the one behind is probably the anti-tank gun.
Requesting barrage at 320.
But it's most likely just infantry. We're gonna send the 2 light tank in just to rush it.
We have coordinates. Get us moving.
And then the infantry can follow, sweep in.
Get moving. Quick march. Pulled up.
Enemy infantry out of action.
Stay close.
Orders, crew. Driver, ahead full. Get up, driver. Get everything we have. Enemy infantry paid the price.
Alright. There is the anti-tank gun. We see it. Before he turns. Try to move it. We're just gonna ride it back.
We are doing it. Get us out of here. No taking damage. Stay on it. Follow. Order. Go. Panzer und Driver.
We're gonna force this fight.
Jawohl.
Oh, caught them in the wrong angle.
Now. That's the back.
There might be more. Yeah, probably have to back off. Wait, why are we stuck? Traffic jam? Traffic jam? This little guy's blocking us. Alright, we're just gonna force our tanks together.
Panzer Pioneers standing by.
Recon vehicle standing by.
Taking hits. If they lose on tracks, you're fucking fixing it. Where did that run come from? Acknowledge. Are we out of fuel? Commandant, then driver. Taking damage. Don't wait for permission. Enemy.
The smoke is making things a little bit confusing. Alright, there's some enemies right here. This point's like too close to all the other enemy points here. But I feel like we can just overwhelm these positions. We have enough tanks to do that, especially since we can get the infantry in here too. Okay, move up, move up. Wait, where do we hit? I clicked the mini-map somewhere. Oh no. Okay, we have it, we have it. Light tank's gone.
640 has been taken out of action.
Actually, we can lose both light tanks. Let's get something better. I'm gonna drive it to his death.
Maintain pressure. Do not give them time to breathe.
Clear out! Ready another! Enemy hitting our side armor! L640 getting into action! Go! Back on the
Let's try to burn the bunker. Okay, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Completely destroyed.
My crew needs orders. Panzer on standby.
We should just force this point first.
Panzer is moving. You need a heavy panzer? Driver, throttle up. We don't have all day.
Christian, shut it, would you?
My crew.
Yeah, it's just infantry.
What do you need?
Good amount of supplies here too. Alright, we have about 14 pop cap that we can use.
Out of action.
I don't know what we need. We're gonna eventually hold a point. So anti-tank guns might be good.
Location captured.
We can get 2 of
Control
these.
secure.
Standing by. Marching orders. Ready
Stand
for order.
sitting
Jawohl,
order.
Commandant.
Oh, we capped out? Oh, we capped out.
It shall be done. Ready, locked and loaded. You and you. Man that
Go grab that.
Eager to get started.
Reporting. Panzer 3.
I mean, we can...
Must be ours. I want defensive positions around the point.
Utility vehicle here.
move everything up.
Vehicle moving to grid point.
Make it quick.
Marder tank destroyer standing by.
Back in your
Panzer
seat.
energy is relocating.
With me. Stay close.
You have orders? The Fox's glory awaits, men. Anti-tank weapon just for us.
Orders, crew.
There's a bunker here. We have perfect vision of it. He's facing the wrong way. We're just gonna first bombard it.
Panzer, ready.
By
You
2394.
have problems. We have answers.
Alright, it's gone.
Quick
Alright.
march.
Panzer is moving.
Enemy territory.
Get this Panzer
Might want to wait
rolling.
till that
We're
bombardment
not
ends.
expecting trouble, right?
Jawohl, we'll do it. They're bigger than us.
They're
Driver,
gonna artillery
front line.
us.
We don't have all day.
Understood.
Orders! Moving down!
Order. Panzer energy is relocating. Salvage that beacon.
I mean, we have max fuel.
Taking in order.
What do you need?
That's an anti-air gun.
Commander!
We don't need resources. We just need to capture this point real quick.
Capture point. Confirmed.
You have problems. We have answers.
Resources liberated. No contact.
Alright,
Panzer
last couple
pioneers
points.
standing by.
Taking enemy territory. We're not expecting trouble, right?
No, we're expecting trouble. A bunker facing the wrong way. We're flanking behind.
We have a Panzer,
They do have an anti-tank gun here.
Panzer,
Enemy troops! Taking fire from Panzer's here!
Clear the body! Plant the gun!
Okay, we flushed them out. Oh, behind us.
Armada 3 has entered the field.
There was a little smoke on the north.
Outstanding! Their proper defenses are gone, and it is only a matter of time before the British resistance completely crumbles away. Eliminate any remaining troops and
Okay.
mobilize for the advance.
I'm actually
on the
gonna
city.
back off a little bit, regroup before we secure
Going somewhere?
last bit.
Only a handful of Allied troops remain. I do not expect.
Oh,
them to
actually,
try
we gotta
to
go,
hold their
'cause they're-
position at this point.
They're gonna
We
go
must
start
instead
evacuating.
prevent their
Okay, I
armor
gotta
from
push.
escaping.
We gotta take that last point real quick and then stop the
Stragglers
breakout.
have regrouped to the west of
There's
Tobruk
artillery
to
right
attempt an
there.
escape. Intercept them before they can break out and rejoin the main British force to the east.
We're just gonna run this guy in. Everyone's just brute forcing this at this point. We need to hurry.
Excellent! The artillery has been removed from the
Capture,
equation.
capture, capture.
We are free to advance through the city uncontested.
Alright. Who can fix vehicles? Let's do it, let's do it.
What do you need?
We need to capture this point now and secure our defenses there. Working our tanks, working our tanks.
Panzergriff will hold you for a while. Beginning rudimentary repair. What do you need?
Alright, the point is ours.
Will hold you for a while. Back in your seat.
We need to first take this. Our scouting vehicle is going lightning fast into the action.
Coordinates confirmed.
Bye.
Battery, fire away.
Panzer driver!
Achtung, looks bumpy up ahead. Hold the side armor damage.
Panzer 3! We hear you! Well, give on to your seat! What's going to help us? Panzer 3 will get there! Forward!
Wait, where's our Tiger tank?
Reporting! My crew needs orders!
Tiger tank.
Marder,
That's
you have
Tiger
orders?
confirms move order.
We're moving. Orders! We have kept
We haven't been using it. Okay, that explains a lot.
Piling sandbags, as ordered. You have problems, we have answers. Piling sandbags, as ordered. Start filling those sacks.
Ready for orders.
I'm Panzer ready! Understood, waiting on you!
Alright, anti-tank guns.
We're moving. Engines running. The action, I hope.
You have orders?
Orders, crew. How many times have we thrown a truck? Get this Panzer rolling. How many times was it my fault? Right?
Weapon crew, eager. Move, crew!
What will it be?
Let me
Driver,
guess.
throttle up.
Okay, anti-tank gun, light tank,
Engines running.
anti-tank gun.
Panzer is
You have
moving.
something for us?
Medium Panzer, get this
Defensive
Panzer
position
rolling.
completed.
We're
Let's
not
see what they're
expecting
up to.
trouble, right?
Let's make it
No
personal.
complaints from us. These rounds won't fire themselves. Driver, Panzer ready.
Utility vehicle confirmed.
We got 3 minutes to intercept, so we have time.
Medium Panzer is ready. We're moving. My crew needs orders. Back in your
Ready.
seat.
Willing and able.
What do you need?
Do we need that? We might, but I didn't think we build ourselves enough space for that.
Start filling those sacks. Ready on your word.
We don't have a lot of infantry.
Standing by.
These can be in the back. They're mortar team. I don't think they need to be in the front.
Tiger reporting.
Eager to get started.
Panzer pioneers standing by. Make it quick.
Fox's finest here. Locked and loaded. Let's move.
Say what you want about building bridges. It's satisfying
Panzer
work.
Grenadiers standing
They've
by.
accomplished something that would have taken our predecessors.
Waiting on you! Panzer is moving!
Orders. Looks like you had a lucky escape. Starting repairs.
We're receiving you.
We know there's a unit here. We can't use it. We can't target things outside of this range.
The
Orders!
sandbag
Crew,
wall is finished.
what do you need? We
Repair
have a
that
headache.
damage. Panzer
Let's
Pioneer. Looks like you had a lucky
Panzer
escape.
3 is eager to move.
Starting
Panzer,
repairs.
stand by.
Ready for orders. On me. Quickly now.
Why don't we
Everything in
grab...
order.
Actually, no.
Overstand.
Just go here. We'll grab it with our engineers.
Ready on your work. We've done what we can. Clear the breach. Get another round in there. You have problems, we have answered. Repairs completed.
Panzer ready. We're moving. Engines running. Back in your seat. Panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble. Driver.
Right.
Ahead
A little
full.
warning would have
These
been
rounds
nice.
won't fire themselves.
Recon vehicle
Where's a
standing
war
by.
correspondent when you need one? Would look fine on the silver screen, no?
What will it be? Driver, throttle up. We don't have all day.
Crew, get on it. Marching orders, then sitting orders. Christoph, you have the gun. March!
Make it quick.
We don't really need any of these. I mean, sure. We build it too close to the edge. I don't think we can use it. Is there anything we can grab before we go? Nothing that's close. Alright, just man this section.
Moving. Quick march.
I don't think anyone's coming from here, but I could be wrong. 5 seconds. We have access to this at least 3 times plus the cooldown.
British convoys are mobilizing. We cannot let their tanks escape!
Ooh, they're here fast. We can't target outside of this range. We can strafe this way.
JU-87.
Yeah.
Enter interface. In motion. Emptying the...
A field weapon has been destroyed.
Stuka flipping the target. Enemy Panzer out of action.
Maybe we should just defend it here.
Well done! Thanks to our efforts, they were unable to escape.
Alright, we lost some units, but it's fine.
It appears we have another convoy attempting a breakout. Engage them before they are gone.
Engines running. Tiny Panzer smashed.
Panzer Grenadiers have been mustered.
Another convoy destroyed. Excellent!
I mean, our planes are hovering right now. It's for the next 9 seconds.
Engine burning.
Yet another group of British vehicles is on the move across the city.
I
Stop them!
can't aim into the territory. Or else we could just hit them here.
My crew are ready, Commander.
Looks like they're coming straight for
You have orders?
our Tiger heavy tank. Good luck to them.
You have something for us?
Panzer destroyed. I
Load
expect
it clear!
nothing
Fly
less,
on!
crew.
We're getting out of here! Check supplies! Taking heavy fire! Load it clear, Commandant!
Yeah, putting our infantry in the front is suicide. We should have just defended here.
I expect nothing
Make it
less,
quick.
crew.
That way we can use our bombardment and all the strafing here.
Commandant.
That's okay. We have more than enough to take care of this.
Panzer reporting.
incoming.
We are dealing heavy losses to the enemy. Let us keep it that way.
Achtung, crew! Orders, crew! Panzer confirmed. Panzer ready.
Another convoy.
Relocating.
This must be their last. Do not let them escape.
We have a heavy.
Engines warm and guns on Tiger confirms move order.
Clear the way.
Waiting on you. Understood, Commandant.
Panzer Grenadiers relocating.
Alright, seems like everyone's coming from this way this time.
Utility vehicle, here.
Waiting on you.
Ready for orders.
Panzer out of action.
Destroying the wall as they approach.
Panzer Grenadiers ready.
Panzer Grenadier squad has been cut down.
Those two guys died? Yeah.
A British convoy's desperate attempt to leave Tobruk has been foiled. How ironic. Impeccable. Better dealing with them here rather than facing them again in another battle.
My crew needs orders.
I'm guessing
Driver,
this will be from this
we
side.
don't have all day.
Heavy panzer here.
Oh no, we destroyed the last one. All through road has been cleared. That's it.
Gentlemen, thanks to you, a city that was once under siege for 241 days has fallen in one morning. Today we have proven our tactical superiority to the British, and Berlin will recognize our strategic brilliance. We have gained not only a valuable harbor with precious supplies, but also the upper hand on this entire theater. A monumental victory.
By the time Rommel reached Tobruk, we were at our breaking point. The British commanders underestimated how weak their army was and didn't have the experience to withstand Rommel's assault. The Germans took over 30,000 prisoners. In the aftermath, our officers outlawed any mention of the German commander. The wily desert fox had become a boogeyman to be feared. But there were people who refused to be intimidated, and they fought back, in the desert and in Benghazi.
إبا لتقفى أدم إلى الماء سلاح إن دا تبريس أرفلس سولن تسحبها تنا تبرين رفحا بحرا للالمان تناي إما إقساس غيغ أنرول ولاني نكي والريح أدفته ورد زك عفا قايبة هركم تريح سليمة.
Alrighty. That was a pretty straightforward mission. Capture some points and set up a defense and take down the enemy withdrawing. We played around with pretty much the same units. We attempted to go with artillery route. Thankfully, we didn't do so because last time we did it, we ran into the same problem where we can't target enemies coming into the ambush zone. So having tank and anti-tank was much better, as is the case this time. So we'll come back and we'll continue as we build up to the climax battle of El Alamein. So we'll see you guys then. Bye.